In this video, me and ParachutingKitten will be going over her entry into the Ninjago quiz, taking a look at what she got correct and what she got incorrect and bridging the gaps in between. Honestly, I was very honoured to have her on, and this was a very fun experience, and I hope it was just as fun for you guys as it was for me. But I'm very curious to see what you guys think of how she did. And of course by now, you know who the winner is and who isn't. But if you don't know, I would definitely recommend you go back and take a look at the quiz videos. But as of now, let's take a look at ParachutingKitten's entry.
And my first question that I talked myself out of, inventing fake memories. Is it in Tournament of Elements?
No, it's in Sons of Garmadon.
Yeah, so I'm just straight up inventing fake memories then.
But the thing is, you initially completely right. Nia is reciting Wu's quote.
Dude!
So you talked yourself talked yourself out to the right answer. Like completely.
Dude.
So yeah, it's when Nia is talking to Harumi about Garmadon. Which is why you may have come to Garmadon.
Which is maybe, yeah.
But that's interesting. Yeah.
This is why I kept on saying, like, you just got to go with your gut because, and now, yeah. I'm worried. We'll see. There was one other question that after going through I did change. So we'll see how that one went.
So
question. Man.
Yeah, so
arguably it was like I had it very right and then I just whiffed it. Man.
I'm when you changed it, I was sat there to myself going, change it back, change it back.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was a shame.
I am sad about that now. See, this is why I should just do a one and done. You shouldn't second guess yourself like that. Okay. Question 2, Cole. Is there something significant to Cole being the last one to do Spinjitzu, or is it just...
No, not at all. So do the scene...
Okay.
do that long shot where they're all on the roof, all the ninja on the roof fighting the Murray guard?
Yeah.
Cole does Spinjitzu in the background. And he's the last person to do it on screen. Like, when you see Nia doing all the spinning, it's not classified as Spinjitzu.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just, like, water abilities.
Well, again, like, no way I would have known that, but okay. Question 3. The crystallized whip. So that also a very unpopular season when it came out. So my logic wasn't completely flawed.
So interestingly, it literally goes in descending order. So the Wicked Whip has the most streams. It has 4.1 million. The Arcadian Whip has 3.5 million. The Shintaro Whip has 2.6, and the Crystallized Whip has 2.1. The logic
that's surprising.
The general consensus as to why like the Wicked Whip has the most is because by this point it's been a few years since we had a whip, like a new one.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, like the entirety of the Oni trilogy, which didn't have one, and the movie obviously as well, so it would have been Hands of Time, which means it would have been like a solid 2 years without a new whip. Which is really funny because we've now gone like, 3 years without a new one?
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, I just remember there was like a big... I don't know. I just remember like seeing the crystallized whip everywhere because like it was like the finale season, and so like I don't know, like marketing was making a big deal out of it. So like I was like, I guess also had the least time in existence, so that's got that going against it. But
yeah, that's fair. You snipe Laffies,
dude.
So
based off of real world trends about discounts. It applies to Ninjago as well.
It was just an offhanded line from Dareth in season 11.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
And like the commercial in Snake-Tastrophe.
Yeah.
Probably, right? Yeah.
Yeah, as far as I remember, yes. But yeah, Dareth just like chucks that one out there.
Dude, that's so fun. We got this one right. We knew we got that one right. And we knew we got this one right.
Yeah. Kai.
And it is Kai.
So
I was waffling. This one, if I had changed my mind... now I have changed my mind on... The ones that I would plausibly change my mind on, I decided the incorrect way twice now.
Well, spoilers, but you do it again.
Yeah.
But for this one, it's actually surprisingly low. Cole and Lloyd have more than all of these.
Yeah.
The one who has the most is Jay. He has 12. Then it's Zane with 8. Then it's Nia with 7, and Kai only has 4. It's really weird. It's surprisingly low. Like Woo's in the hundreds, but
yeah, for sure.
But like, there's like a lot of like one-off characters. Like the example I always give, like Skylar read off an episode title card, which is like really interesting. But like so many like one-offs, but just Kai just received the short end of the stick on this one.
Yeah, weird.
You did another snipe.
All right. Vibe. It was completely vibes based.
Yeah, I don't get this reasoning, and like I said, it kind of devalues Tiger Widow Venom, but apparently that's like what Tox can do.
All right. Well,
I don't know. Even though like
apparently,
even though it was like passively confirmed that every Elemental Master was in the Jin Blade, so like I guess she just didn't figure that one out.
Yeah. Well, maybe she just doesn't know that she can weaken a Jin. It's one of these things that's like, theoretically, but it's not like within your known power set.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can see that. Again, another snipe.
I know nothing about the sets. Again, vibes only.
Well,
this is I'm good at vibes in Ninjago, I guess is the takeaway from this.
Well, interestingly, it's actually like really close. So Dawn of Iron Doom has 674 pieces. Second place is the 2012 Bounty with 657. The Moro Dragon has 628, and the Climber Mech has 603. So they're all like really close in their size.
Yeah, they're big sets, all of them. But you know, I that's so funny.
Maybe
I got the set question correct.
you're gonna have to buy an Iron Doom now just to show it off.
Maybe.
It's a good set. I really like it.
That's so funny. No, I thought for sure like I'm gonna be docked. There's gonna be some set questions, and those are just gonna be a lost cause. But no. Oh, that's so funny.
I mean, yeah, you got this one.
This one we knew. We sniped that one.
You got
dragons.
This? I can't believe you got this one. Is
there a different reasoning? You can't believe I got it?
So no,
What is difficult about this question?
Well, no, you were actually quite spot on. So Elemental Combination Dragon is basically just a dragon that is 2 or more elemental powers. So you got Hydroelectric, which is Jay and Nia's. You got Fusion, and you said Ultra Dragon. And which Ultra Dragon are you referring to?
The Ultra Dragon? The original one spat a bunch of different elements.
So the third one is the Golden Ultra Dragon from Crystallized.
The Golden Ultra Dragon
is where all the ninjas' powers come together to make the big 4-headed one.
Yeah. No, I follow. I forgot it existed, but yeah.
Well, that's the thing. You didn't fall into the hole that a lot of people fell into, which was you either didn't remember the Ultra Dragon full stop, or you considered both of the dragons as a combination dragon. You didn't fall into that category.
No, I forgot the Golden Dragon. I have not watched Crystallized that many times at all. So again, it's like Skybound. Like if I don't have to rewatch it, I'm not gonna rewatch it.
No, that's fair. But it was really fascinating.
So I guess my question is then, what is the reasoning for the original Ultra Dragon not being a combination dragon?
They're physical dragons. They're not comprised specifically of elemental power.
Okay, so they're made up of elemental power.
Yes.
And that was something I was like, does it count if they're not like element? Because like the elemental dragons are different than dragons which have elements. But I'm like, nah, that's way too pedantic. I'm sure that would be a crazy thing to trip you up on. Apparently, it was something to trip you up on.
It is.
But I failed into success anyway.
But it's funny because like. It needs to be specifically like the amalgamation of an elemental power, because there's like more differences between physical dragons and elemental dragons even beyond that point. The main one being elemental dragons can't realm hop, whereas physical dragons can.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. Like, they're dragons, but they're not. It's actually kind of interesting because obviously they can't, like, elemental dragons can't realm hop because that means from season
they're
4
just
through 7.
constructs.
Yeah, but like it would have been funny because through season 4 through 7 they basically would have had pocket realm crystals, which is a good thing that they didn't. But yeah, it's a really weird definition, and I had no clue it was a term before now.
It's extremely narrow. Wonderful. All right, it's the longest episode name.
Yes.
I guess now we know.
No documented animation errors. As far as I'm aware, the wiki refers to 2 errors. I don't remember one of them specifically, but I know there's a Raz has pink stripes when he's meant to have red error somewhere in the episode.
Okay.
Just that because
Cool,
like
cool.
Raz is like officially like fully adopted the red stripes. So the problem is that they keep like, flipping back to the wrong ones. Like even when he's in his bone armor, he flips between pink and red.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's the Lloyd green eyes from season 8 all over again.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, it's fair. Like I don't think there's a single.
It is a long one. It
is.
just I wasn't sure if that was like. It seems obvious because it's It's very clearly a long title. It's right there.
True.
but yeah.
Hey, Ryu was the correct answer.
Ryu was not a fake out bad answer, so I do appreciate that.
I wish it was.
But
I didn't want to be mean. You got this.
So
one.
I said it was just a lot of people because it got passed around, and I was correct. So that's good.
The full list is like Klaus is loose. Like Klaus, but like the main list is basically Garmadon, Nia, Kapow, Chop, Chen, Pythor, Wu, and Lloyd. Pythor runs it to them on Rodrigo. But, like,
right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a bunch of people.
Yeah, it's just tons of people. Like, yeah, like when you said like, oh, does a page count? Like, yeah, it's from the book, so.
Yeah.
So
all right,
yeah.
Garmadon rules. It was after possession.
There might be some sort of rhyme or reason, but I don't know. All I know is that it was possession ended, and she went, all right, let's go.
This is go time.
Yeah, that's basically
it. Sure. Why not?
Just random bit of trivia.
Cool. Cole minifigure. Where's the Cole minifigure?
So do you remember in season 1 and 2 when the ninja like play their games like Fist of Fury and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Every time they showed the leaderboard, they showed Cole DX.
The high score, and it's all
It's always Cole DX, and it's really interesting because it's so random. I think it's in like 2 scenes. It's once in season 1, once in season 2.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about now that you say it, but
like they never do it again. It's really weird. Like it's the only time they do it.
Cool.
It's such a weird thing, and I wish they kind of did it more.
Random little.
So about this.
Roomy. Okay.
So he fights her.
So what's? Yeah.
But that little like the selection menu that pops up for like a few seconds, it goes Garmadon, clutch, chicken, cuts away, Harumi appears. So, unfortunately, she's not a pixelated selectable fighter. She's a fighter, yes. Like, she's a selectable fighter, but we don't see her as one. It's a trick question.
No, I follow.
It's a bit harsh.
No, if I had, like, better memory of the scene, maybe I would have caught that, but I was having trouble, like, even picturing anybody other than Garmadon pixelized, so it was kind of like...
Yeah, no...
Harumi actually being there was like, well, I can't remember either of these other two in pixelated form, and I know that Harumi's there.
It's the logic of, like, yeah, he fights her, so she must have been in the scene, right?
She must have been there, yeah. Alright, number of shorts. Okay, so are there any odd number shorts? Do you have the answer?
Yes. As far as I'm aware, there's only one. And it is Chen's chair shorts, whatever the name of those ones were.
Yeah.
He's got 5.
I always forget about those, but there are.
They're really weird, but Yeah, he only like that chair short. There's only 5 of them, but this one, was Masterclass, which is the one that screenshot's from.
Mm-hmm.
You then got Green and Gold, which is the one with Lloyd and the Ultra Dragon. You've got the
Mm-hmm.
Weekend Drill, which is Cole fighting Kilo and the Giant Stone Warrior.
Yeah.
You got Elemental Rider, which is the one with Kai and Zane. You got Blue
Yes,
Light.
and Snake Ice. Yes. Okay.
Yes. You got Blue Lightning, which is the one where Jay fights Pythor.
And shit. Yeah.
And Samurai Extreme, where Nia like fights the Skulkin and you see Kid Harumi.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, those 6. It's basically just if you knew every Wave 1 Legacy set, like you could kind of figure it out from there.
Cool. Okay, so where is it in possession?
It's Moro's flashback.
Moro's flashback. Yeah. Flashbacks. I'll get you.
You got caught on the armor, the holographic armor. Like it's not. It's a really weird.
Yeah, no, and I even said like, does that even count? Because
Yeah.
like it's a reference to the golden weapons, but like they're not there, and like it's not the golden weapons. It's the golden armor, and it's not the actual golden armor. So it's like that's totally fair. But I just couldn't think of anything in possession.
No, honestly,
but yeah,
it's...
no, flashback. Because I was going through the whole plot, and I'm like, there's nothing in the plot but it isn't. It's in the flashback.
Yeah, it's a harsh one. Because you can think of
All
the
right.
armor. Like, the armor is
Well,
the red
I should have thought, because these other 2 are also in, like, stories. So,
well,
stories and flashbacks. So I should have, like, thought of flashbacks, but
don't worry, because the most common answer to this question was Dragon's Rising Season 1.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people forgot about
I'm
the
just
first
fortunate
semester.
because I made that Roz's Master video, so I, like, knew right away, because I had to, like, is the first Ninjutsu Master referenced? And it's like, yeah, he is in the... Anyway.
No,
that's why I knew that one right off the top of my head, but yeah.
You got...
Okay. We knew this one.
Yeah,
we knew this one.
It's just the demographic.
Yeah.
Vault
of Focus is his favorite episode.
As far as I'm aware, there's no specific reason. All we know is that Doc simply just... Like, every time they make a new season, one of those episodes become his favorite, and he's referenced the Vault of Focus being his favorite.
That's a random little...
He works in mysterious ways.
I wonder why. I wouldn't have chosen it, but...
He works in very mysterious ways.
I'm curious as to his reasonings.
I mean, he was telling you the answer. He's got 3 up. Option 3.
Oh, that's true. That's true. We got this. I logicked my way through this one successfully, I think.
The logic I thought of for this question was each of these seasons introduces a realm. So you've got Tournament of Elements, Cursed, Possession, the Cloud Kingdom, Skybound, Ninjago, Day of the Departed Realm. Like, it's like the, let me introduce you to the realms kind of era of the show.
Yeah, I guess so.
But it's the first time it gets outright mentioned.
Do we actually see it? Because it gets mentioned way before, but that's the time we see it.
The Day of the Departed is the first time that the Departed Realm gets mentioned in the show.
Really?
Yes, it gets mentioned externally, like it gets mentioned on Twitter beforehand. But in terms of the show, they don't confirm they don't mention the Departed Realm in any capacity until Day of the Departed. Up until that point, they basically just allude. The Cursed Realm was basically the Departed Realm until Day of the Departed.
Okay.
It's really weird, really specific knowledge.
Yeah.
But that was what this quiz is.
All right. This doesn't feel like very weird, very specific knowledge. This feels like a basic plot point in the show. Who missed this one? I mean, I almost did, but
the whole point of the question was to make you think that it was strength. Like that was kind of like what I was trying.
When would that have been?
Like the whole thing of Raz.
Just Raz existing.
Yeah, Raz's obsession with strength, like the whole theory of like his master being strength, stuff like all of that.
But the ninja meeting him?
You got the right scene. You got the right scene, Lloyd and Zane's conversation.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to make you doubt that it was strength instead of energy.
All right. I guess that's fair.
But no, like I
It's like,
don't.
what else has he done since then? Nothing.
Well, yeah, basically.
uh,
Yeah, you're too smart for the blunder, I guess.
uh,
Yeah, soothed.
weirdly soothed. Great. Who tweeted that one out?
I think it was just Doc. I think Doc just said it.
Okay.
I don't remember where
Well,
specifically.
now we know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why someone would drink it, but there we go. But who knows? Apparently, that's the effects. Maybe we'll see it happen one day. Although, isn't Traveler's Tea now extinct in Ninjago or something like that?
I don't know. In season 11 they have the whole thing where they're like, we're out of traveler's tea, and it's like, can't you just go get some more? This has never been a problem in the past. I don't know what. Anyway,
don't
I don't know.
Don't quote me on it, but I'm fairly certain it was passively confirmed that Mistake was the one who could produce Traveler's Tea. Like the usable form of it.
I guess that's the implication, because she runs the tea shop and that's always where they get it from.
Yeah,
So I guess that would make sense. Now that she's dead, she should not be dead. That was one of the worst decisions this show ever made. Why did you kill her off? That's what, and off screen, you killed this woman off. Anyway, sorry.
Fair play.
I was never. The way they killed her off is framed in the way you would frame a fake out death, and it's her actual death. It bugs me.
And then they reuse. And then they reuse a character model like in the next episode, so people start thinking that she did fake out.
Yeah, every single reboot idea I have for Ninjago involves Mistake coming back, because justice for Mistake.
No, fair play. So, I want to know something really funny about this question?
What's that?
You mixed one up.
I mixed one up. What did I mix up?
So, Zane Julian has been referenced on Blue Sky, but never in the show.
That's what I was unsure if Zane. Like, I think I said I'm like 95% sure that's confirmed.
Yeah.
So who's the other one that has confirmed name?
Zeatrix Vespastian Aurus.
Zeatrix. I would have completely forgotten about her.
But that's the thing, you completely.
But if I would have remembered her, I would have gotten the question wrong. So
true. Well, that's
again,
why...
me failing upwards in some of these questions.
That's why I was like worried when you went back to it, because I was like, please don't. I was like, come on, you've nearly got it. I was like, you've mixed up Zane and Zeatrix, but you're not remembering her. So I was like, do it, please.
Yeah.
But everyone else, she got perfect. Like Jacob, Skylar, Frack, Griffin, Lloyd, Jay. Like you smashed the rest of them.
Yeah.
But
it's just gonna say here, they should confirm Zane Julian. Like, insane that hasn't happened yet. Get on it.
Well, it's like a lot of people are like, well, like I think it was Plastic that made this point. He said because Dr. Julian exists, Zane Julian is technically confirmed, and I was like, well, no, because they don't say Zane Julian.
Yeah,
but that's the problem.
But it's like dude. Yeah, it's robot. It's like the way like Pixel Borg is not confirmed, but like everybody uses it. It's like it's robots. Like they've got to take on the name themselves.
Yeah.
You do have. I think Zane does refer to himself as his son several times. So like that's.
He does.
But
in
like it's not 100%. Anyway, I'm just saying like it should be. If it's not. It should be.
You are, yeah.
Because it's a no-brainer.
Like I said, you are correct with Zane referring to himself as like he doesn't refer to himself as his son. He said, like in Benefit of the Grief, he says, "Oh, my father, Dr. Julian, like turned off my memory," stuff like that. Like he references,
referring to him as his father, or
So it's shaky at best, but I stand by my logic.
No, that's totally fair. Although, and I got the question right, so I have no right to complain.
Although, speaking of getting questions right, and...
Did I switch it again? Crusty, I blame you.
You had 4. When you said, I'm going to use my hint, I was like, please. I was like, don't. I was like, use it for the woo one. I was like, just use it for a different one.
Oh, man.
But, because that's the thing. Crusty completely guessed 3. Crusty didn't know. Crusty got to
So what are
Garmadon
the
and
4?
Raz. Well, yeah, so Garmadon and Raz.
Everybody should get Garmadon on Raz. That's anyway.
I don't
Sorry.
remember who.
What are the other ones?
I don't remember who. I think someone forgot Raz. But anyway, one is from the comics. You wouldn't have known it. Lord Mogra.
Okay. Okay.
And the last one in Seabound. Do you remember the episode Trial of the Sphinx?
I do.
In that episode,
Is there?
they reference Lord Belgrave.
Okay.
Now, it's interesting.
So it is just 2 random lords.
Yes. No one is actually. I believe Plastic guessed Mogra, but and people have gotten this question right, but it's either by guesswork or it's by falsely assuming the lordship of someone else. Like, a few people thought Samukai, even though Samukai does have a title. He refers to himself as the fearsome master of the axe. And a lot of people also did say Klaus. You mentioned Klaus at one point.
Yeah, because his whole thing is he wants to be a lord, but like I don't know that. Again, I was sitting there thinking, does he ever get it?
he self-certs Lord. He like when he's fighting Garmadon, he goes, "Oh, I, Lord Klaus." Like he self-certs himself as Klaus,
but nobody else respects it. Yeah.
Whereas all of the other lordships are, as far as we're aware, officially
acknowledged by other people. Yeah. Gotcha.
So you got 18.
I got 18.
So
this is I feel good about that score. It's better than I thought I was gonna get. So honestly, my benchmark is if I can get half, if I can get 15, that would be a good point total. But
were there any questions that stood out to you at all? Just out of curiosity. Just
in what way?
Like any in particular that you found difficult, or any in particular that like stumped you, stuff like that. Like, what was like the question that's gonna what's the question that's gonna leave the impression?
Well, I am very mad about the first one. I had it. I can't believe I had it, and then
you were so certain it was
Woo. I
Woo.
Invented a fake memory, and I also, part of it was I assumed Woo would be too obvious.
Yeah.
And that threw me off.
At the very start, you were like, "It's Woo, 100% Woo." And the further you got through the quiz, the less you started to trust me. And then you were like, "Okay, no, it can't be Woo because that's too simple." It's really funny.
Yeah, well, the main reason I thought it was Woo was not necessarily. It's just I couldn't think of it being anybody else. Like I couldn't envision anybody else saying it, and I had this weird thing of like somebody's quoting someone else. I thought it was Nia's voice that came to mind, and I thought it might be like I don't know. It was like who would be quoting? Somebody wouldn't be quoting Kai saying that Kai said that. Like, that's too many degrees of separation for like it could be Kai because about being like a hot rock and whatever. Like that's but I felt pretty confident that it was somebody else quoting somebody else, and so Woo was the I don't think somebody's quoting Cole saying that.
Okay.
And I couldn't think of Garmadon is the other plausible answer because it's anyway. I am mad about that one. My gut had it. My gut did steer me wrong several times, but if I had just stuck to my gut the whole time, I would have scored higher.
Well,
I think.
Do you think
it would have evened out?
Do you think 18's enough to win, or do you think someone else has won?
What was the high score in the last one? Was that 18 last time?
23.
23? Okay, so I'm misremembering that by a lot.
But this quiz is harder.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's adjusted,
Here's the thing. I know for sure there's stuff that other people got that I missed. A lot of the harder questions for me, I think other people got. But I did weirdly snipe a lot of questions that I think other people won't have. I don't think this is a high enough score to win. But I think I'm up there.
If
I
you don't
think.
think it's yourself, who would you put a bet on?
Oh, geez, I don't know.
Just a random one, just out of curiosity. Like, who's got ball knowledge?
Well, Crusty, the only question I know he didn't get correct. So I'm sorry. I'm based off my one data point. I don't think it's you. Maybe Bendo. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. It's based off of the types of question. Yeah, I would be shooting in the dark to know who would know, because a lot of these, not most of them, but a good chunk of them are just random little things that either you know it or you don't, and
True.
so it's hard to judge like who would know
Okay.
these specific things.
Well,
But yeah, that's my take.
okay. Interesting. Well, apart from all of that, what is there anything at all you would like to shout out? Like, whatever you like.
Oh geez. Obviously go check out my channel if you haven't, Parachuting Kitten. Check out my video about the show's music. I spent forever on that video and it did not perform particularly well. It's a great time. I'm very proud of it, and it's very cool. It
is really good.
What is it called? I changed the title a couple of times, so I don't know what it's called at this point. It's called How to Accidentally Ruin Your Show's Most Iconic Scene. It's a very deep dive into Zane's death sequence and all the music there, and then how they use it throughout the rest of the series. And spoiler alert, most of it is not great.
No, I can like vouch. That is a fantastic video. It had me hooked. So
No, and it took so long to.
Yeah, I can't.
It was just a lot of time went into that one, and I had to like step out of my comfort zone a little bit. I don't know anything about music, so I'm like triple checking where and also doing research on the music of the show is weirdly difficult.
Yeah.
So it was just a lot of extra time went into that one, and it didn't like bomb or anything, but it didn't get as big a reception as I would have liked. So if you haven't checked that one out, definitely do. It's one of my better ones.
Cool. Well, as for the video then, I thank you very much, Parachuting Kitten.
Yes, this was a bunch of fun. Thanks so much for having me. I look forward to seeing the results.
Thank you again, Parachuting Kitten, for taking part in the Ultimate Ninjago quiz. Honestly, it was an absolute honor to have you on, like I said, and I hope to see you again on the channel soon. But of course, I would like to know what you guys think. How do you think she did? Did you guys think she would win? Did you think she wouldn't? I'm very curious to know what you guys think. Just remember, it's all friendly, and much love to PK. But as of now, take care.